I also like movies that kind of have these, put you like on the horns of a dilemma. Like, what would you do if? What they like have
like a moral where it's not black and white.
Right, exactly.
It's not right or wrong.
Exactly. It's like you could see the character really struggling.
What was that?
The one that was just out that I liked that had that was that movie Gone Baby Gone.
Yeah, with Ben Affleck's brother.
Right.
That was good. That was really good.
That had, I don't want to tell, I don't want to give it away, but there's a real dilemma at the end about what to do, and it really gets you thinking. Hey, if I do this, even though
it's not black and white.
Even though you might be on the side of righteousness, sometimes it's not right. It's not just, you know. So, but
it's not necessarily best for the person,
right? So that was a movie that I think has only been out recently that's been pretty good. But those two. But another one, if you haven't seen, one of my all-time favorites, not in any particular order, would be Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, that was because I love that because it was just so different. I don't know a movie that was like that. You know,
yeah, it was great, and I'm a big Samuel Jackson fan. Yeah. I think he is just tremendous, and in that movie, he was just
he's like just the coolest guy on the planet.
He's great.
He's got an answer. He's got a plan.
If you haven't seen Pulp Fiction, you're gonna want to. It's a great rent, and Samuel Jackson is just great. I really like his acting, and I really like Morgan Freeman.
Yeah,
he's like. It's just amazing. He could be in anything, and no matter what he's in.
Green Mile?
Yeah, I believe him. Was he in the Green Mile?
Yeah.
That's Tom Hanks, wasn't it?
No.
You're thinking Shawshank Redemption.
No, I'm sorry. Shawshank Redemption. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, and then he was also...
The movie that I really like, I like him in all his movies. It's like no matter what movie he's in, it's like he's believable. Yeah. He's like, I totally get sucked into him. But I love that movie, Seven.
Ooh, that was Brad
Pitt and Morgan Freeman was amazing. Tough content, but the
you like those dark ones. I like the inspiration.
That movie was dark. I do like dark movies. That was dark. If you want to watch a dark, disturbing movie, rent Seven with Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt. And Morgan Freeman was great in it. He's
so the 18 plus movies. My inspiration. You can bring the whole family.
You like bring the family.
Rudy and Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
I love that movie. Back to the Future. It's got a great guitar part where Michael J. Fox gets blown through these amps, and it's just. And then later he plays Johnny B. Good solo in the one of the finales of it. So that's a great movie.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that in the theater. And it just was great.
Another kind of dark movie that I liked. Tough.
Dark.
I'm dark, man. I'm like this dark, mysterious, brooding. No, not really. But
I thought I was the E minor chord.
Yeah.
You're like the G sharp.
I'm like the.
You're G sharp.
I'm the augmented.
No, you're the E minor 7.
E flat diminished. Yeah. I'm the dissonant kind of. Affected youth. I really like Ed Norton.
Yeah.
His acting. He's
Fight Club.
Tremendous. Fight Club was a great movie.
Wow.
But I thought he was unbelievable in American History X.
I didn't see that.
Oh, you gotta rent that. That movie.
What's that about?
It was about 2 hours.
No, I think it was...
Cha-ching! No, it was a tough, brutal subject matter.
American History
X. Rent that movie. That is a powerful. I sat in front of the TV like this for 2 hours. His performance in that, he was nominated for the Academy Award.
What's the basic premise of it?
He's like a skinhead who kind of gets into trouble, and his brother's kind of following the same path, and he goes to jail, and it's this whole thing, but there's some brutal scenes in it. But his acting, it was a tremendous movie.
Yeah, I like him.
Tremendous movie. He's probably one of the best actors today. But American History X, one of my favorites. And but it's tough stuff, man. Here's an inspirational movie.
It's something upbeat.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's an inspirational.
No, I mean you like what you like.
Yeah. Here's a cool music. It has music in it too. It's inspirational, but again, it's kind of brutal. Because of the subject matter. Yeah, I got to throw the brutality in there. It just makes it so real. I like that movie, The Pianist.
Oh, yeah, that was excellent. Yeah.
That guy, man, not only was that...
Well, he won the Academy Award.
Yeah, he won the Academy Award for that, but it was what a story of the triumph of the will to survive in, it's about this, one of the, based on a true story about one of the
during the World War II.
Nazi
one of the occupation.
Yeah, Poland, and what happens to one of the best pianists in Europe, what happens to his family, and when Hitler starts rolling the war machine through Europe. Man, just his acting and the struggle, and I found it just just courageous and just a triumph of the will story. And another triumph of the will story I liked, if you're talking music, was the movie Shine.
I didn't see that.
Dude, you gotta rent some movies because you're missing out. The movie Shine is one of my favorites. That movie was amazing. It was about this prodigy piano player, and he had a very difficult life, and he had a really tough childhood, and his father, and it shows him going through life, and amazing movie. The movie was Shine, and when the kid gets to adulthood, he's played by that guy Jeffrey Rush, who does an unbelievable job. In fact, he won the Academy Award for that movie, I believe.
I normally...
Yeah.
How old is that movie?
Oh, jeez, no, it's probably 8-10 years old. But the movie's called Shine, and Jeffrey Rush is phenomenal in it. And the guy who plays this piano player as a kid is really good in it too. But again, at the end, it's just an uplifting story, but it's kind of tough because it shows what people go through in their lives and how they overcome adversity and where they along their journey in life. And it's tremendously inspirational.
I am going to rent that.
I just want everyone to know that I just got my dog Samantha a summer shave because it's getting a little warm.
Summer shave.
And she looks like, look at her. Come here, Sam. She looks like a yellow lab, but I shave her down, and it's a little bit warm, a little bit cooler for you, right, buddy? And she's a little bit more comfortable. And
gonna meet the new puppy soon. Just gotta get the rest of the shots.
We're gonna have some video with the two puppies, even though this dog is almost 13 years old, but she has the energy like a puppy, right, girl? So you wanted some shots of Sam with her haircut, and there it is. What do you think, girl? You like the haircut? Good girl.
Okay, we're going to wrap up the Next Level Guitar movie reviews. If you like this, rate it and tell us you want more. If you don't like it, still rate it good and tell us you want more.
There you go.
You have two choices.
Gospel of Tim Gilbert.
Yes and yes. There's two choices.
And hit that yellow subscribe button and rate our videos. And
with 1 million stars. It only has 5 on there, but you can just kick it up. It's like Nigel.
Take it up a notch.
Put it to 11.
Bam!
We're going to take the YouTube 5-star and put it to 11.
Nice. Rock on.